by the way?
It gets a little, I don't know, I can't tell really. Sometimes it gets a little electric noisy, but it's like 2% noticeable.
Alright, after the stream, I'm gonna unplug all my shit and move it around. That's unfortunate, though. Don't be using off-date condoms.
I don't like buying condoms because it's like tacit admission to my sex life, which is none of their business. You can use the self-serve checkout, or you can buy them online if you want to buy them.
That's actually a really good option. I forgot about the self-serve.
The only thing it's really a direct admission of is your inability to plan ahead.
Oh, Just Josh in Games donated $10 and said, "You and Northern Lion are why I started recording. You guys are awesome and helped me through some hard times in my life. Thank you." You're very welcome. Oh, that's nice of you. Thank you so much.
I appreciate that.
Northern Lion's mother also donated. Sorry, go ahead.
You can have an awkward encounter with a cashier regardless of what you're buying. Like when we were in Seattle for PAX Prime, the cashier was white and he started talking to Kate in Chinese and we were just like, and he's like, "Oh, you're not Chinese." Like, you know, why would you assume that? That's pretty weird. He talked like he did like a full sentence in Chinese, and I'm like, I'm not totally sure if that's racist or if you're just trying to show off or whatever, but like my wife isn't Chinese, man.
Yeah. Thank you again, Northern Lion's mother, for the $6.69 donation. Hey Nick, can you get NL to say "there's no words on it" in the style of Bill O?
Yeah, absolutely. There's no words on it. That's about it right there.
That's Northern Lion's mother's favorite thing.
What does it mean to play us out?
Play us out.
Playing us out tonight, a cut from Sting off his new album. Take it away.
Do you have a sout that could play us?
I get it.
Play us out.
I bought condoms when I was 15, and the cashier called over the security guard at the front door and wanted him to not let me buy them. Yo, I hope they got fired for that, because that's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's, like, seriously fucked up. Yo, you're not a congressman. Like, you're the cashier at the Rite Aid. I think you legally have to let me buy these. Hold on, let me consult the Constitution here. No, you can have the Trident gum. That's not the question here, Ricky.
I think the only thing, and I know I wouldn't have the balls to say this, but someone should say this. If they deny you those condoms, you go, "So I'm just gonna fuck her without the condoms then, is that what you want?"
I think the right reaction to that from the cashier at that point would just be like, "I don't care." Like you're not really hurting the cashier there, I guess.
It's just weird.
I'm with you on that one. There's no question about that. Keep getting this ad for a site called Vulcan. It's like a bunch of people, well, Vulcan. It's like a bunch of people playing League of Legends saying they won like $1,000 on Vulcan.com.
That's awesome.
I'm proud of them, I guess. We're back from ads, Nick. You want to do this?
Yeah, as soon as I say thank you to Marcos86, Macros86, I did this before, $15 donation. I'm homesick today, but at least I get to see an NLSS. Thank you. That was very kind of you.
Me too.
You get to see one too?
Yeah, and I'm homesick.
Wow, that sucks. You should take a day off.
It's not possible. Took time off to move.
Oh, yeah.
Classic mistake.
Don't do that next time.
Yeah.
All right, ready.
All right, let's do it. At graduation, people jokingly handed out perforated condoms. Yo, for real, don't do that. That's fucked up.
Don't ever, ever do that.
That's the funniest joke in hell.
Nobody wins in that joke.
Haha, you had a baby. You didn't even want to. And it wasn't even your fault. I goofed you. What a good joke. That's not a goof at all. Don't do that.
Can you imagine someone got pregnant because of that joke, and then they had to have an abortion? So Seriously?
Yeah, that'd be pretty fucked up, right?
It's an awful joke.
Hey, cut your brakes. Gotcha. You're totally dead.
Fucking arsonist shows up with a can of gasoline. It burned your house down. Gotcha.
They made it really obvious, though. Okay, you're still asking, like,
that's funny.
Yo, that's that period where you're like legally an adult, but you're still kind of not very intelligent. To know, like, as like an 18-year-old, like, you know, fresh on my 18th birthday, I could be like, yeah, that's funny. As a 26-year-old, I'm like, oh my god, you've opened yourself up to so much fucking liability. Don't do that. Don't do it.
I don't even get the joke there. It's not funny.
You're gonna become a tornado of litigation.
You're just gonna become a straight up tornado.
Yeah, that would be.
Do you want that?
Oh.
No, wrong way.
Nice little goofy pass. Oh, little nutmeg. Whoa, that was a nice little one-timer there.
Is that what that's called? A one-timer?
I'm not trying to say all 18 and 19-year-olds are stupid, Chad. I'm just saying, you know, legally, maybe you're not well aware of the liability you open yourself up to by possibly, you know, accidentally being the cause of your friends getting impregnated.
They do lack life experience. There is that.
Depends, you know. Some people go to the school of hard knocks, you know.
That's true. Whoa.
Oh, that's
that going out?
That's dangerous.
Yeah, that's out.
All right. Good start.
Good first game. Let's try that again. There's no score there, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, there's no problem. Rob, don't give me your Wikipedia fucking neuroscience, man.
What did he say?
From 15 to 25, the brain is undergoing a process called myelination.
Oh, it's the myelin sheaths.
Yeah, so you get that like fatty protector over the course of your neurons.
I remember that in biology.
Yeah, man. So does everybody.
I don't think everybody does. I think a lot of people forgot a lot about biology.
I feel bad.
Myself
for you,
included.
Oh,
wow, that was a complete failure of controls.
Dizzy.
I should never have let that go in. I just couldn't select the dude. I ended up dragging a line instead of making him kick.
From 15 to 25, the brain is undergoing a process called mygeneration. That's pretty good.
They were talking about that.
Rob, that guy just goofed you.
No, man, you just don't get the joke. She gets pregnant, the guy's forced to take responsibility, and they end up in a loveless marriage for 20 years, and the kid grows up in a broken home. It's hilarious.
Yeah!
Okay, if you say it from the point of view of Fred Durst, maybe I'll laugh. What?
Better Fred Durst than Robert Durst, you know?
Yeah. Implying that the parents are Robert Durst or the kid is Robert Durst?
I don't know, man.
Both?
A little bit of
He
Monica.
fathered himself?
Yeah. It's a process called myelination.
Oh my
God.
god.
Let it happen there. Yeah, that was a good goal.
That was a fucking goal.
That was a sweet goal.
I had a little bit of a whip kick on that, actually.
I didn't even want to play at the start of that. I was getting a Fisherman's Friend comp drop.
Oh, Fisherman's Friend.
It's pretty good, man.
You think it's a tackle box, but it's actually a cough drop.
It's a cough drop, yeah. It's a lozenge. I really wish you'd actually hit that.
Not me. Golazoo.
That's Golazo?
Golazoo.
It's Golazo? It's like a super special goal.
Nick, why do you hold back so much during NLSS? What do you mean?
NL, your goalie's starting to look at like Eddie Lack out there. Don't be a hater, man. Canucks have won 3 in a row. Close win over the Jets last night. I mean, it was 5-2, but we were down 2-0. Came back.
Saying because we had a tight match on the tournament that I'm not trying anymore?
Oh, I see.
Oh, what was the point of that? Doesn't help anyone.
Look at that.
You know how this is gonna end?
I don't understand fishermen's friends. Do fishermen have sore throats or something? Yeah, because they're breathing the salt air all the time.
And yelling to the other people.
Oi!
You gotta get the chum. Throw the chum.
There's some crabs. I see crabs.
Watch out for the Discovery Channel film crew. Things they say because they're fishermen.
I get it. I'm getting this.
It's talking about your sexual prowess. Oh, you think I've become impotent since the tournament ended?
NyQuil Lion. Up, down to the side. Welcome to the Lion Pride.
NyQuil 18.
I actually have the liquid Dayquil, but I got the NyQuil capsules for at night.
These are not robust.
Not as robust as I'd like. Dude, that's not in a good place. Yeah, that's not making it any better.
I feel like he might be dead.
I'm trying to I'm just gonna push my people towards this door, and I'm gonna try to hit it from the other side.
Oh.
I also
Jimmy woke back up.
done hit it from the back to the melody of Roll It Slow, but now I gotta get up in it fast, but I'ma finish last. Cause no matter how much of a thug you see, I still spit it like it's R&B. Come to the club with me. And when some Luther come on, I hope you still gonna be feeling me and be in love with me.
When they say nice guys finish last, do you think they mean during sex?
I mean, that would be nice, I guess.
It'd be the only way to really turn that into a positive thing. What do you think the Green Day man thought about that?
He's probably doing what all people do and just using that as an excuse to be a self-serving dickhead.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Have I ever tripped out on cough medicine? No, I have not.
Never been robo-tripping like Wayne Coyne?
The only robo I do is my mic. I don't like that either. What is happening right now? How am I not standing up yet?
Dude, I think we should probably just call this one quits.
Wait. I think I'm gonna get up soon. I think once I can get behind the ball, I can probably make this happen.
You think so?
Yep.
You think so? I mean, this, Fade Rift here is pretty much incapacitated, everyone we've sent into it.
Not this guy. This guy's special.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, that's not a good position.
He laid down in the perfect way. Alright, we should probably put more dudes in.
Shit, man, at this point, why not, right?
It's killed everyone.
It's just perfectly, geographically arranged to murder whoever falls into its gaze. Oh! Oh, he might be able to swing his way out.
This is the Event Horizon.
Oh, there we go. Okay, he's out. He's out.
Oh my god, he's making it.
All right, you might only get one shot at this.
You gotta hook this like he never hooked.
Yeah.
Scoop it.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be a scoop and a half right here. There we go.
That's pretty good right there.
I'd like to even just get a little closer.
Make sure you get the right foot when you go for the kick.
Oh, that's it right there. Okay, yeah. Here we go. Oh, yeah. No!
Solid attempt, though.
Likes to Rave Dave. Thank you very much for the subscription.
Think that'll roll off into the sunset? Oh, no, it's stopping.
All right, Nick. This is probably going to be a two-parter right here. I don't think I've ever seen... I can't get a long ball long enough to get out of here.
Can you imagine goofball golf? You just gotta kick the ball along a freaking desert.
Goofball golf would actually be hilarious.
I got a buddy for you.
Here we go. Took me almost a full minute just to get out here.
He's NL left-footed. You gotta know that about your players before you kick, which foot they'll prefer.
Oh, don't even try to stop this, please.
What would I gain by stopping this?
What are you doing? Get out of here! I'm trying to line up the shot.
I just want to look at you from the side.
Come find me, Lieutenant.
Goofball golf.
Alright. That was the worst kick. It's now against the wrong side of the wall, as flush as it can be. Oh, some of the field has started to perforate a little bit into the desert here.
What does that mean?
It's getting a little grassy. Oh, okay. Wait. It's on a seam.
Oh, force it in.
Yeah. We're just gonna walk into it. Force it in.
Oh,
oh yeah, you gotta cover the bubble on the other side. We're gonna be
All
like
right,
a.
Oh, you got a seam.
Yeah, we're gonna be like a V here, and we're just never gonna stop pushing.
Never stop pushing.
Oh, okay. One sec. All right, ready?
That's what Leonardo DiCaprio said, isn't it? Or
Here
the
we
lady?
go. Never stop pushing.
Kate Hudson or whatever.
Kate Winslet.
Kate Hudson.
The Titanic was in the Hudson River.
Oh yeah.
No, stop that.
This isn't working.
You abandoned the plan at the first sign of like it not working.
No, I'm trying to fix it now. You get left, I'll get right.
All right, here we go.
I got it right into perfect positioning again. It's not the right side.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Use the body like a lever.
Gotta use the body like a lever. We broken it.
Now I just gotta kick off into it.
According to Alpaca Patrol, there are more empirical forms of Jungian psychoanalytic theory now, just in case you're interested in that. I'm sure you probably were.
I'm pretty sure he said that Jung was actually like full of shit or something.
Don't.
And that's the other guy.
Don't give him more conversation fodder. Yes!
Oh my god, so skilled. Just in time for the round to end.
Not if you score. This is a goal for humanity if this goes in.
Nope, you're gonna block it because you want to ruin all fun.
I'm the one who freaking got it back in.
I'm kidding.
Due to
Calm
your
down.
like disinformation campaign.
Just kidding. Yeah.
This is 1-1 draw.
Good
Riveting.
game. I'm glad we took the time to get the ball back. Yeah, it's Freud that's full of shit. Jung is fine. Never mind. I was the wrong guy.
Dude dedicated his life to psychoanalysis. You know, multiple PhDs, father of modern psychology, so that these fucking armchair video game streamers can be like, "Oh, Freud, yeah, he's full of shit."
No, he is though.
Buy
Have you heard
games.
some of the shit he said?
Buy games from G2A. Freud, oh, he's a scam artist.
All right, fair enough.
Ronaldo.
I don't want to talk about it.
NL, you are one of the only Twitch streamers to say my name properly. How do you get likes to Rave Dave wrong?
Is it just like not written in a way that makes it easy to parse?
It's got like 5 of my favorite words there.
Dave
Yeah?
likes to rate. There's actually only 4 words in total.
Exactly.
Whoa.
This is some sweet little nutmegging there.
Nope, nope, nope. Can you build another shelf?
No, that's the Roomba.
Oh. You had so many things happening in your place.
I know. It's a contributor to the low hum of my constant stress and anxiety.
I don't like that.
To most streamers, I am not Dr. YOLO 420. I am Dry Olo. I like that a lot.
I'm usually Rockley Smith everywhere that I go. That's new.
On like Xbox Live and stuff, I was amazed how many people would. Oh, excuse me. That was getting a little. You almost licked my vegan vagina right there.
Good reference.
People would always be like, "Yeah, whatever you say, Northillian," and I'm like, "What?
Northillian.
Come on,
Just read it.
it's right there." And Josh, they'd be like, he used to be Gamer 008, and they'd call him Gameroob.
I would probably call him that.
That's where
still.
I lost a lot of my faith in the human race. To be fair, Gamer 008 is just it's a terrible gamer tag. But Gamer Oob is the
worse.
greatest possible reasoning of it, yeah.
Thank you, by the way, to your mother's ton C. I don't know what that means, but thank you very much for the subscription.
Oh, nice. Right. Well done.
Thank you. Hey, thanks very much, Oathkeep, also for the donation. Message says, I'm very depressed and have a brain injury. Ryan has kept me happy for years with his humor and all his stuff, and Nick does the same with his vids and humor. Thank you both for making me actually happy. Oh, you're very welcome, and I hope you feel better.
Same. That's it.
Nope.
A little bit of a shoulder bump there.
Oh, shit.
Your mother's tongue to see.
Right, what does that mean?
I think I know exactly what that means, and I think you do too.
I don't want to talk about it. Freud inside job?
Get out of here, Roomba!
Tell it it's off limits in there.
I close the door. If I open the door and get like a glass of water, the Roomba will like reverse 180 degrees. And then like beeline for the open door. It's like, it's ready. Like, no, like Roomba. Get out of here, Roomba.
Yeah, Roomba.
I was hoping it would hit like a divot on the field.
That actually is a good idea. There should be a couple little points on the ground that are a little higher.
Yeah, it turned into like a knuckleball or something.
Where did I get the new logo? Oh, I have my friend Goose Feathers made it for me.
Oh,
snap. Damn. Probably should have turned a little more there.
Maybe I'll get Goose Feathers to do the art for Shitty Action RPG.
Yeah, you should.
Oh, that was a nice one.
I need to see more. I like that you can throw your sword and then go get it again. There's not a lot of games where you can do that.
See, originally I was like, I'll just program it so you have like a sword and then it swings. But I was like, getting the animation to work right was kind of lame. What if I just make the sword into a bullet and then you have to pick it up every time? And then, you know, it's not a bug, it's a feature.
Well, you could have just made it that you shoot swords and then they just disappear, like, you know, Zelda or something.
Yeah, that would have been lame, though. Instead, I made it like Titan Souls. Yeah. And now I've made it so that the sword, you can get like a penetrative item for it.
Oh, shit. That's in.
So you can pick up the penetrative item, and then the sword will go through enemies, so you don't end up with that situation where you got like a sword surrounded by 80 dudes.
Yep.
Can't pick it up.
I think maybe one of the only balance issues that I noticed was the guys tend to spawn in like in the middle of the field sometimes in ways that you really can't avoid very well.
Yeah, the spawning function, I did some math for it, and the math is not 100% player friendly.
Yeah.
They choose like a random zone like 50 to 200 pixels away, but if they choose like 50 and 50 pixels away in the X and Y direction, they're on top of you in like a second. Like less than a second.
So what I would do is I would have like a little, like a bot basically that just roves around and is bound around the player by a certain amount of proximity distance.
Yeah, I can see that.
And then it would just force itself away if it's ever too close. And then it would just randomly spawn stuff in.
Just have an object that is like a circle with the player as the origin radius of like far enough away that you can't instantly get killed.
That's the one.
I also made it in like 3.5 hours, so I'm probably just never gonna touch it again and then do something else.
All right, fair enough.
I gotta say though, man, I'm liking Construct too. It's like baby's first game dev tool, but it allows you to like kind of think of the systems for the first time ever.
Yeah, it's weird. Like I have this weird duality with like how I like those things. I want them to be simple, but I want them to be complex at the same time, and I'm never really happy with either one.
Yeah.
Like, I played with Construct for a minute, and it seemed fine. I don't know, it still seemed like there was coding involved, even though they always say there isn't.
There's no coding in Construct, unless you want there to be. You can program in JavaScript in it.
Right.
And you can do, like, I think it's... You might even be able to use GML in it, I'm not sure. I hate Construct too, but I have to use it for a video game class, but it's so bad. I think it's really probably bad if you know how to program. If you don't know how to program, which I don't, then it's pretty cool.
I like Game Maker better, I think.
I used Game Maker for a while, but It's kind of similar, but you know, I was like, I don't want to learn GML if it only works in Game Maker.
Right.
And then also it just got bought by that like Chinese casino corporation. And I was
really?
Like, yeah.
Ugh.
And it was just like, you know, I'm probably not gonna come out with something that's gonna make $1 trillion on Game Maker, but you know, maybe since I'm starting from zero, might as well go with like a more solid foundation or something. I don't know.
That's fair enough. Still telling you should make like make Hotline Miami. That game does pretty well.
Yeah, man, the Hotline Miami Nuclear Throne Cooks Are Delicious hybrid. I didn't know until recently that Cooks Are Delicious was made in Game Maker. Whoa!
I didn't either.
Well,
honestly, it really does transcend the engine quite well.
That's shoddy defense right there.
Yeah, it's fine. Who's that last sub that I just passed there? Indigo Hero, 10 months in a row. Thank you very much, Indigo Hero. Alright, I'm back.
Oh! Broke his neck on that one.
Yeah, he went for a somersault, didn't quite make it. Cook Throne Miami. Yeah, there's a name.
I thought Cook Serve Delicious was made in Unity. I don't know, actually. I thought for sure it was made in Game Maker.
So what are we doing here?
Well, I'm trying to like outmuscle you. If you fall down, I'm hoping that I can come back here.
I'm slowly working the ball over in your direction, though.
No, that's fine. You can reverse that with one single scoop. Oh, not in that.
Ooh,
All right.
that didn't work very well. I was trying to micromanage in the background while I was moving my guy around. It's not a good idea always.
Yeah, Risk of Rain was made in Game Maker too.
Did you see their new game?
I did not actually.
Deadbolt's pretty sweet. I did a video on it.
Yeah?
You should try it. It's like a 2D version of Hotline Miami, kind of.
As opposed to Hotline Miami.
Sorry. Yeah, I mean side-scrolling instead of top-down.
Oh, okay. Is it a little bit like Not a Hero?
Well, Gunpoint, I think I would compare it to.
Okay, yeah. Gunpoint also made in Game Maker.
Got the whole list.
Yeah.
Oh, I like what's happening right here.
Cavern Kings made in Game Maker. Oh, that's a great shot.
Love that game. Nah, it's not in. There's a slight green reflection in your eyes, so they're spazzing out like it was a green screen. Looks real funny. Really? You can see a green reflection in my eyes. I guess from the field.
Battlefield Hardline, that was made in
Game Maker.
Game Maker, yeah.
They really got quite the advertising campaign going on for that.
Crusader
It's like
Kings 2
all
was...
I hear about.
Yeah, for real, man. Crusader Kings 2, that's a Construct 2 joint. Minesweeper was Game Maker, though.
Wow. With authority over in a direction no one needed it.
Assassin's Creed Unity was made in Unreal.
10 Second Ninja and Stealth Bastard are both GM.
Yeah, they are. The original Stealth Bastard, at least.
Not Deluxe. They changed engines for Deluxe.
I think Stealth Bastard 2 might be made in something else.
What does From Software use? Is it proprietary? I know it's got PhysX in it, but isn't it their own engine?
Dark Souls 1 was Havoc for physics. I think it was Unreal.
I thought it was their own thing. That'd be sweet if Dark Souls was made in Unity. Probably run better on PC, though.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
I don't think Dark Souls
I didn't make it in time. You rushed my base. You Zerg rushed me.
Skyrim was just written in raw binary code. Yeah, those dudes are pretty talented.
Oh, shit. No, missed.
Whoa, that was a nice little...
Pass to you, evidently.
Oh.
Positioned well. No, no! That was the worst.
Oh, Ronaldo!
No!
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah! Keeping it real. Yeah!
Yeah, Cities Skylines was made in Unity. That's really impressive.
Should say Game Maker.
I don't know why everybody says it's impressive, but apparently it's impressive, so I'll just echo it. That's really impressive that they made that game in Unity. Blodger, thanks for the subscription.
Thanks, Blodger.
I appreciate it.
Destiny was made in Visual Basic. I like this meme now that we're just saying things and what they're made in.
Well, you don't have to be that mad about it. Bloodborne was made in RPG Maker X. Well, yeah, okay, Bloodborne was made in RPG Maker, but they did their own custom shader. That's it. Apart from that, that's
one custom shader in there.
Apart from that, it's all baked into RPG Maker.
All right. How are the skyboxes though?
They had custom shaders on the skyboxes too. Those were done in
two shaders then.
That's
not just
Game
one.
Maker. Yeah, they did two shaders, but one of them was a skybox shader. I thought, if you wanted to know about the skybox shaders, not the general shaders, I thought you'd be like more specific about
Why
that.
are people impressed Unity can be good as you fucking make of it? I don't know. I think because people use it as kind of like an amateur starting out game dev tool, and people really elevate it sometimes, and it's exciting when they do that.
The reason I'm using Construct 2 right now is because I started with Unity and I was watching some tutorials, and the dude who was doing the tutorials was really good. But he'd be like, okay, so we're gonna make this game. So here's the code that you're gonna be using for it. I probably did like 3 or 4 hours of it. And I just got tired of the style because it was like, here's the code we're gonna be using for it. And then he'd type a bunch of shit that I didn't understand at all in JavaScript. And then he'd be like, don't worry about that. We'll learn about that later. And I was like, no, I want to learn about that now. That's what I'm here for. I don't want to just
other tutorials.
Well, yeah, but then, I'm going to miss out on all the stuff. He'll be like, well, finally, in tutorial 200, we're talking about JavaScript. Here's all the shit that, you should already have as a skill if you followed the earlier videos. So I was worried.
Oh, no.
So then I was just like, I'll just buy a C# textbook. And I bought a C# textbook, and I'm working through that alongside of Construct 2.
I got to arrays in Java, and I stopped at that. I was pretty bad at arrays. I really wasn't sure what the point of arrays were, but I needed to make them for the tutorial, and I didn't get it.
Yeah, I'm not even there yet.
Chat, you know what arrays are? Can you tell me? I want to know now.
It's what you get after you sell a lot of goods.
What, like, you get better at your jobs, so you get a raise?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay. Had to go on a little journey for that one. I'm learning C#. I hate programming. Sorry, Mr. Baconator. It sounds like it would be antagonizing you then. Array is a list of things? You mean to say I couldn't program a list of things? I'm that bad?
I was under the assumption that an array was like a sweet-ass thing with solar panels on it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You put it like out in the desert, and if you set the focal point on like one of your enemies, it just zaps their shit, vaporizes them right there.
At the very least, it's like a thing with a lot of strange lines coming out of it.
The Java array is ready, Mr. Bond. Would you like to see it in action?
They hold multiple variables.
I've been working on it since Comps 1101, 6 weeks ago. It is quite powerful, as I'm sure you will soon attest.
You can't write lists, sorry. It's like a matrix. Oh, okay. I mean, if I can program the whole matrix, then I'll be happy about that.
Matrix, that was made in Game Maker.
If I ever get to the point where all I ever see is blondes, brunettes, and redheads, I think I've done something right. Or wrong. I don't know.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
Just wow.
I learned some Python, too. That's about it, though.
They should name everything after snakes.
Yeah.
Did like the Dodge Viper car. That was pretty sweet. What are other like cool car or snake things that you can think of? Are there any good ones? Cobra. The gold Cobra. There it is.
We already did Cobra, didn't we? Shelby
Cobra Kai.
Oh, what? Oh, it's perfect. Possession is a young man's game.
Python is named after Monty. Oh. That's the dog from Spelunky.
Yeah, we're going to play that later. Visual Basic, that was written in Unity. Yeah, you're right, chat.
I thought it was made in Game Maker.
Binding of Isaac was made in Flash. That's pretty wild.
I did a little bit of Flash. That was really satisfying, actually, when that worked right. So I learned how to make things like bounce back. So I had this like menu that I had for my old website portfolio, and like you would drop down a menu, and then it would kind of like bounce at the bottom, like it was made out of jelly.
That's
I like
pretty
that.
cool. Yeah.
I had the buttons so they would all kind of reflect things a little bit and shine. That was exciting too. I worked really hard on that portfolio.
It's like a digital art.
Yeah.
Digital art.
Like I made little like pull-out drawers that had all my work inside of them, and you could like move stuff around inside of there.
That's cool. Oh yeah.
It was more about to show off that I could like do Flash stuff than to actually show off my work, but it did both.
The greatest man, Cool Guy 69, up down to the side. Welcome to the Lion Pride. I actually, most people don't know this. I actually made Construct 2. I made it.
Wow.
I made it in latex.
Oh. So it's like a silicon plastic type deal, or
No, it's
something?
a resume.
Oh.
Check that shit out. Tiki-taka.
Flash web design. How long ago was this? It was around 2007.
Oh yeah, those are the.
Is that old enough that I'm excused from persecution?
It's pronounced latex. Oh, it's not latex? It was latex when I was using it.
Yeah, they've updated since then.
It's got a weird like capitalization, like the X is capitalized and the L and the T or something.
That makes it more computer friendly. Now
Also,
Nick drops the bombs? What do you mean?
Ooh. Roberto Carlos!
There's a little pepper on it, actually.
Yeah, Roberto Carlos, man. He doesn't fuck around from the back end.
Oh, is he doing the snake on the ground?
It's pronounced latex. Yo, we fucking call it latex.
Did you know coyote is actually properly pronounced coituyo? I looked it up on that YouTube pronunciation guide.
Oh, yeah. Hoity
Coituyo.
cooterati. Hotty cooterati.
God Empress Celestia, thank you very much for 4 months in a row. I appreciate that help.
I'm glad that's not going to go in because Ronaldo tried to steal the goal for himself. Maybe that kid buying condoms was actually just trying to make a game. It's
You're making a kid that made a game, or what?
Where's polyurethane? Where's your polyurethane?
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, it's latex, you dongers. See, I'm not just making shit up off the top of the dome here. This is based in
The egg.
post-secondary fucking experience. I mean, I never used it, but I knew smarter people than myself
going
who were
in?
using it.
Oh, that is good.
Ricardo!
Really? I took care of that for you because I didn't want to give you the pleasure.
Who gives a fuck about latex? The G in GIF is pronounced like great. Griff.
What?
Got a great
There's
griff.
no more ways to pronounce GIF.
Got a great gift to show you.
The end of the story.
Got a great griff to show you. Ricardo!
Not again.
Oh, yes.
God. I missed the Tinted Rock? Man, I wasn't even looking. House of Cards was made in CryEngine. I like that.
Goofball goals, that was made in renderware. In my underwear.
It's not funny. Nick, step the fuck up. Oh, now that you said it.
Oh, that was good. That was good defense there.
And reflected with my dome.
Your butt is not your dome. That's your head.
No, that was my head at the end.
Oh, okay.
Also, my butt can be my dome if I damn well want it to be. You're not in charge of what domes I have. Thank you, Depresso, for the host. Appreciate that.
Ronaldo's on fire today.
I'm gonna light him on fire.
Yeah, that's probably a penalty.
Not in Goofball, it isn't.
Oh,
Use the tools you need to succeed.
Game maker.
If you can augment your game by modding it with Game Maker, I will allow it. Oh, I like that play.
Thanks for the assist, Ray Bork.
Oh god. Oh god, everything has gone wrong. Somehow they deflected that with their pile of bodies. Butt dome confirmed. I can have a butt dome if I want. Oh my god.
Ronaldo just fucking teed that up. Whoa!
I thought that was just gonna go in also, and then it's just gonna
perfect
quit.
cadence there.
Yeah, you timed that with the walk, actually.
Too bad I can't time my own footsteps with the walk. And now, what do you think about Steve Nash retiring? He's a good slugger, always gave 110% out on the pitch, and the Rangers are gonna miss him.
Yeah, I agree.
I thought he was a shoe-in for Young Footballer of the Year last year. But the fucking academy, it's all politics.
There's a shoe-in for Young Jeezy of the Year. Kevin Spacey knows what he's doing. I disagree.
Kevin Spacey is the final solution. Sorry, the final option. That carries significantly different connotations depending on your choice of words there.
Oh. I will receive this ball. I will receive this ball. And I will kick this ball. No. No. You've had enough. You should go.
Ronaldo's a steel trap, man. Oh, that guy's down for a couple extra seconds. Oh.
I'll put you in a steel trap. That was a fake out.
Yeah, it was a little knuckle Tim Wakefield there.
It's a toe knuckle. A P knuckle.
It's the best SMG in Global Offensive.
Oh!
Yeah, that was really good.
I knocked out the backsplash on that one.
And now, how do you feel about Zayn leaving One Direction? Always gave 110% on the pitch. Great slugger. Rangers are really going to miss him.
Yeah.
Thought he was a shoe-in for best original screenplay, but you know, the Academy's all about politics.
Sorry, chat. I know I'm making you look bad.
Oh, yeah. Nice one, Ronaldo.
Oh, blew it.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's
all right. I'll take it.
That's not how you want to do that one. Oh, faked you.
Oh, you did. Solid pass. Oh my god, random dude just falls over. And he whiffs the kick.
That wasn't a kick, that was a walk. And I wouldn't say I whiffed it. Broke his shins at least. That's if you cause one injury on the field, it works. Hey NL, how do you feel about Jeremy Clarkson? He's great bloke, always gave 110% on the pitch. Good slugger, and the Rangers are really gonna miss him.
Jeremy Clarkson, yeah.
That's really good. I've got the lyrics are really percolating in my head right now.
That was my best contribution for today's stream.
Remember Fox so mad that karaoke place didn't have Pearl Jam. They didn't have Jeremy.
Yeah, but he played all those songs with no friggin' lyrics.
Yeah,
you can't do that in karaoke.
Did Nothing Else Matters by Metallica. That was so, you didn't even know the lyrics. There were only like 10 lyrics in the whole song.
We only had 2 hours.
I know, man. He's putting on like 12-minute long Metallica songs.
With no lyrics.
You're not playing the guitar solo there, Dave Mustaine.
Isn't it Mustaine?
And now, how do you feel about Rush? Canada's gift to the world. Everybody's really gonna miss him.
I'm gonna miss him.
They have 115 on the pitch.
It's a fast pitch. What about the Top Gear guy?
That's Jeremy Clarkson.
Oh, that's his name? No, it isn't.
Yeah,
It's another guy.
Well, you might be talking about another guy, but I'm pretty confident you're probably
No, it's
talking
another guy.
Pretty confident you're probably talking about Jeremy Clarkson. You got an opinion on this news that you don't know anything about?
No, I just know somebody who was sad because Top Gear is going away.
Yeah, man. He punched a producer in the face or something like that because he wouldn't get him a steak and chips meal. The hotel had stopped serving
Oh,
hot
it sounds
food.
good, though. I want a steak and chips.
I don't know if that really is a valid defense.
I'm not saying that it's like a good reason to punch someone, but I'm just saying I'm hungry.
There's been many times when I've wanted steak and chips. I've very rarely punched someone in the face. And if I have, it's been unrelated to the steak and chips desire.
Right. They had a good 22-year run. That's a long run.
Oh.
How about the angle on that action?
That was really good.
I actually didn't think that was a shot. Richard Hammond is the guy I thought we were talking about.
Why? What's the news about Richard Hammond?
I thought he was the one that got kicked off.
No. That's Jeremy Clarkson. You seem to be confused.
The moon was made in Unity.
I had a strong suspicion that that might actually have a chance at it.
Fuck off. Every time, I think I'm getting ahead.
And now, how do you feel about Canada inventing basketball but not inventing hockey? James Naismith, man. Always gave 110% on the court. Ruined that motherfucker's peach baskets.
Oh, don't ruin his peach basket.
Cut a hole in there. I need those peach baskets. Yo, I'm inventing a fucking international sport here, you asshole. Nobody gives a shit about your peaches, man.
I do. They look like little butts. Oh, that was an awful kick. You're garbage. You're straight up garbage. Just get out. Just go.
Ronaldo doesn't mess up with on those ones, man. Oh, that's just...
That's not a good way to start.
It's a death wish right there. Oh, hit the woodwork.
A little too self-important.
Oh, yeah. Let me donate you fark an egg. Up, down to the side. Welcome to the Lion Pride. Thanks for the subscription. Must be a username created for some other streamer. Miss Sivertson. Up, down to the side. Welcome to the Lion Pride. I appreciate it. Oh.
Let that one get away from you.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Oh, that was an awful kick. Mike Tyson's Top Gear? I don't get it.
I bet it's a high gear. NL, how do you feel about getting dug with high? Oh, fuck, I win.
Wow.
I feel like on getting dug with high, the actual segments are the dumbest shit of all time. Like, I don't care when a celebrity started smoking weed or, like, what country that I don't live in is going to, like, legalize it next. But I really like seeing how celebrities act under the influence of marijuana, and I think it's the most personal way of interviewing them that I've ever seen in, like, a semi-mainstream show, at least. Because, you know, they got their guards down a little bit, and they can joke around and have, like, a casual conversation, which is a cool way to, you know, get some new insight into people who you normally only see under the guise of PR handlers on a daily basis.
I'm surprised they ever agreed to do that, considering, like, it's usually illegal. Or is it not illegal where they do it?
No, it's, like, in California, so I'm pretty sure it's straight up illegal. James K, thanks for the subscription, by the way. Like, illegal, but, like...
tolerated?
No one's ever gonna, like, walk out of the show.
Right.
And be like, freeze! We got you. We were watching the show. We're raiding the place. Maybe they have, like, medical permits or something. I don't know.
Yeah, very awkward raid. Freaking James Franco and Seth Rogen.
They would be the cops, or they would be in the building.
Oh, that would be even better if they were the cops raiding the place.
They've been double agents the whole time.
Yeah.
It's a dragnet, motherfucker. Get down on the ground. I'm trying to do Seth Rogen's laugh. I actually kind of like Seth Rogen, but
yeah, me too.
I can't do Seth Rogen's laugh.
The friends with a guy in high school looked exactly like him.
Yeah? Sometimes people say I sound like Seth Rogen. But only really when I lived in Korea. People would be like, you sound like Seth Rogen.
You got a very different chill voice back then.
That's.
You got much more charismatic and like enthusiastic.
I'm glad to hear that.
But that's where the Seth Rogen thing came from, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Just practicing. Just practicing.
Did you see they're making Super Troopers 2? It got funded on Indiegogo. No, I didn't see that.
This time it's actually true. And Michael A. Fox linked it to me as if to say, like, see, I was right. They announced...
He was right.
No, he was right, but way, way in advance, which doesn't make him more right. It just makes him lucky. Because
he's as right as John Edwards ever is.
This means that every time he had told me in the past that it's in production, he was wrong. And then it just so happened that they started to make the production, and he's like... Now he's like, see, I told you.
Your way of looking at it is very fatalistic.
It's not fatalistic at all. He didn't know what he was talking about.
Just give him the benefit of the doubt. He's a nice guy.
Yo, these nice guys can be fucking liars.
So when does the new Austin Powers come out then? Do we know that yet?
He's up his own asshole.
Do we have a date or just like an Indiegogo or anything?
We don't have anything of the sort.
Then why does he know it's coming out?
He doesn't.
Oh my god, I gave you that one.
We're not letting him kick on that one.
Is there a new Shrek ever coming out either, or is that just over now?
I thought there was a new Shrek coming out.
It feels like a year since there's been a new Shrek. Can't even remember the last Shrek I watched. 3?
Yeah, it was like Shrek Forever After.
I don't think I watched that one, actually. I think there's a little present waiting for me somewhere.
Oh, you should go back and watch that one before you complain about there not being a new Shrek.
You're right.
Lotta, thanks for the 7 months resubscribing. I appreciate it a great deal. My heel got trapped in the wall. Had to break free. Wow, that'll do it.
Supposed to be a Shrek in 2015. Oh, nice! This year's the year. Shrek's coming back. It's still voiced by all the same people, right? Because if it's not, I'm not gonna watch it.
I mean, they're all still alive and working, so.
Yeah, but they might have just gotten sick of it or something.
Who's gonna turn down like $1 trillion role in Shrek, man?
Is it that much? Wow.
Shrek 2 had like the biggest May opening ever for like
That's so awesome.
10 years. It opened at like $55 million or something.
Shrek 2.
Donkey.
That's my line. That's your plan here.
Jaleel White is voicing all of the characters this time.
Who's that?
That's Steve Urkel and Steve Urkel from Family Matters.
Oh.
You want to go toe-to-toe with a sumo master? You can call me Yokozuna.
You're just falling over.
Yeah, but I haven't gotten out of the powdered circle yet.
Oh. Shit. Is there a Shrek Wikia page? There has to be.
There's gotta be.
I want to see the shitty drawings too on the how-to, the wiki how-to
oh,
thing.
Yeah.
How to watch Shrek.
How to watch Shrek on your DVD player, gotta do it on the wiki how. I was Informer by Snow.
Glad you introduced the artist, because I didn't know.
You don't know who Snow is?
No, I didn't know that you were singing that.
He's Canada's most famous rapper.
Is Vanilla Ice Canadian?
Absolutely not. We have Snow, who's basically Vanilla Ice. Tic-a-tac-a goes my heart here.
That 6-minute scum with today's hottest Ariana Grande references. I don't get it. I don't get anything anymore.
We accidentally referenced Ariana Grande, maybe. It might be Ariana Grande, but it has an E at the end.
Sometimes it's silent.
Yeah, but I'm going to call her Ariana Grande. Areola Grande.
Can you claim that with any authority? I don't think that's for you to know.
Areola Grande. Oh, man.
I don't order that at Starbucks. Have an Areola Grande, please. Side of your finest pancetta.
Yeah, give me a side of pancetta, please. That's how you know you're balling. There's a huge V magnitude on that one.
I got a huge V for you right here.
What you doing with that?
Oh, Lauda. Thank you very much for the subscription, Lauda. I appreciate it.
I caught you out, mate.
Yeah, I know. 6 months in a row on that one.
Can we not do the thing where if you don't like the game, you assume the developers paid us to play it? My foot got stuck in the field, Nick.
You still got a goal. Who cares?
Oh, God, he's losing it. His foot's still in there.
I only got to see the last second of it. I missed most of the good stuff.
He's lucky he scored, because he was going to become a fucking turret or something.
I actually really wish he didn't score. I wanted to see what would happen next. Oh, such a limp kick.
Excuse me?
Limp kick? That was a limp kick. What the hell was that?
I was not very pleased with it, I'll tell you that much.
Oh. People's knees are made out of limp sausage.
Excuse me? It was a limp kick. Oh, that's not good.
Well, I know how the rest of this is gonna go.
Yeah, a little bit too much tussin today. Must have been tripping.
Get some tussin in it.
It's funny too because NL like constantly bends over backwards to be super transparent. Yeah, you know, like when I did the Let's Look Out of Obelitus, and I was like, just so you guys know, the person who made the soundtrack on this game, I tweeted with him. Like,
That was such overkill.
but then,
I actually,
you know,
like, my eyes rolled when I heard you say that.
give the people what they want, man. But still, people were like, wait a minute, is he being paid to play this? Oh, by the way, yeah, I forgot to mention, like, I'm being paid to play this. I shared a urinal with the concept artist for the game 10 years ago at the Incheon International Airport in South Korea. In case it's interesting to anybody, by the way, I'm being paid to play the game. I'm not sure why it would be like relevant or anything like that, but
Wow, this guy's got such a chip on his shoulder, he must be getting paid to play it.
sure, me thinks the Lady Dolph protests too much. There's a nugget of truth in every joke, Northern Lion, even if I just fucking made it up. Nugget of truth in every joke.
It's a nugget of chicken in every colon.
There's a nugget of bullshit in every skull.
Yeah, it's called a brain. Human brain.
Yeah.
Look it up.
Pretty much.
Check out the wiki how.
From the ages of 15 to 25, it goes through a process called myelation.
Oh my god, that kick.
That was sweet.
I caught it like fucking Jamiroquai.
What does
Doing
that
like
even mean?
Oh. You remember him? He did the moving floors. You don't remember him?
I remember Jamiroquai, Nick.
I was gonna say like doing the whole hacky sack bit. I figured he'd be good at hacky sack because he was so good at keeping his balance with the moving floors. Thank you also, Lauda, for the 1069 donation. Cannot see chat. Here is money to fix it. I don't really understand that. I'm sorry you can't see chat, but how's the money gonna fix it? Thank you for your donation.
Game over.
Whoa. The sky is glitching. It was for a second anyway.
I don't see it, but I believe it. Nick, let's take a 3-minute break and come back and play some Spelunky.
Alright, I'm in.
Sweet. Let's do so.
Alright, we'll do that.